President Bola Tinubu is set to receive the Super Falcons at the Presidential Villa in Abuja following their victory at the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, firefighters battled blazes across Turkey on Monday as the country sweltered in a summer heat wave, officials said. Wildfires over the past week have led to at least 14 deaths in Turkey and sparked the evacuation of 19 villages and more than 3,500 people elsewhere from their homes. Turkey's latest heat wave peaked with temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius across much of the country last week and even reached a record of 50.5 degrees Celsius on Friday in the far southeast in Silopi, near the Iraqi and Syrian border. At number 9, the chairman of the Orama Football Club and Academy Abuja, Dr. Pat Orama, has congratulated the female national football team, the Super Falcons, for winning the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations in Rabat, Morocco on Saturday. Orama, who had pledged an incentive of 500,000 for each goal scored in the finals, said he would redeem his 1.5 million naira earned by the Super Falcons for beating the Moroccan female national team 3-2 in the thrilling encounter as soon as the team returns to Nigeria with the trophy. At number 8, the federal government has launched a loan fund to support staff of tertiary institutions. The fund, known as the Tertiary Institution Staff Support Fund, is designed to enhance the welfare and professional development of academic and non-academic staffs in the universities, polytechnics and colleges of education. Each academic and non-academic staff member will be eligible to receive up to 10 million naira, capped at 33.3% of their gross annual salary. At number 7, the National Working Committee Social Democratic Party has expelled former Kaduna Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai from the party. SDP declared El-Rufai as ineligible to associate with the party in any capacity for the next 30 years. The leadership of the party accused him of falsely parading himself as the party member, manipulating internal processes and attempting to destabilize the party through unconstitutional actions and deceptive political maneuvers. At number 6, the Medical Guild, the umbrella association for the medical and dental practitioners employed by the Lagos State government, has embarked on a 3-day warning strike over salary reductions. Medical Guild, in a recent statement, frowned at the state government for unilaterally deducting the salaries of all medical practitioners in the employ without a prior notice. At number 5, troops of the Nigerian army, in collaboration with hybrid forces and backed by intelligence from the Department of State Services, neutralized no fewer than 45 bandits on Friday evening in Iburu village, Shiroro local government area of Niger State. Security sources disclosed that upon intercepting intelligence indicating that terrorists riding several motorcycles were advancing to attack Iburu and neighboring villages, the DSS promptly alerted soldiers on the standby. At number 4, Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Saleh has hinted at the imminent defection of more political heavyweights to the ruling All Progressive Congress, dismissing claims of intimidation and witch hunts leveled against the party. Speaking to Channels Television, Governor Sule said the APC is actively strategizing ahead of the 2027 general elections in response to the emergence of a coalition formed by opposition leaders. At number 3, residents of Banga village in Kaura Namoda local government area of Zamfara State have been thrown into mourning following the brutal killing of 38 kidnapped villagers by bandits. Despite the payment of over 50 million naira ransom, the chairman of Kaura Namoda local government area, Manir Hadera Kaura, while confirming the incident exclusively to Channels Television, said 56 persons were reportedly abducted from the village and 18 were later released. At number 2, some members of the All Progressive Congress in Lagos State on Monday staged a peaceful protest at the Lagos State House of Assembly over the alleged planned imposition of appointees at the 20 local government areas and 37 local council development areas of the state. The aggrieved APC party members are also demanding the removal of the party's state chairman, Cornelius Ojilabi. At number 1, President Bola Tinubu is set to receive the Super Falcons at the Presidential Villa in Abuja following their victory at the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations. The Falcons clinched their 10th continental title over the weekend after defeating host nation Morocco's Atlas Lionesses in the thrilling final held in Rabat, Morocco. The presidential reception is part of a series of official engagements lined up to celebrate the team's remarkable performance, which has once again elevated Nigerians' standing in African women's football. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.